touchy. Bring gloves tomorrow. You're going to want to touch all this stuff. Some of the stuff inside here is going to be greasy. You don't want it on your shirt or pants or whatever. So our properly mounted secured. The glass, it's not cracked or broken. Properly adjusted. Alright? We're going to keep working our way down. We got 2 headlights. We can actually do this. Touch. 2 headlights. They're clear in color. They're clean and working, not cracked or broken. We got 2 amber turn indicators, one on each side. Amber in color, clean and working, not cracked or broken. Keep working our way down. There's that. At this point, you've done the front of the truck. We're going to go to the side of the truck now, and it requires opening up the hood. So there's a couple latches on each side. We'll just flip them up. And up here, there's a little grab handle in the hood. Don't grab this grill. It'll pop right off in your hand and you'll fall and it'll be real funny the rest of us. Put your finger right there. It's not very heavy at all. It's fiberglass. It doesn't weigh very much. It's all on springs, so I can flop open and reach in the head. Alright. So now we're going to go to the passenger side engine compartment. Now, we're going to talk about a windshield now. This is what I didn't talk about the windshield when I was at the very front of the truck because they want you to be handsy touchy, remember? So I'm going to talk about the windshield. They want you to touch it. My windshield, it's clean, it's clear, it's not cracked or broken. There's no illegal stickers. Illegal stickers, you might ask, what is that? Phone number lists. Those little oil sticker, those little oil reminder when to change your oils. Your Joy 98 stickers, whatever. Those are illegal stickers. So no illegal stickers and nothing to block your view. No obstructions. That means you can't take your Beanie Baby collections. You can't put them up on your dashboard. They can't be high. No obstructions. Alright, and we're going to look at our windshield wipers. We want to make sure there's proper tension on the windshield. Also, we're going to talk about our blades. They're not cracked, frayed, broken, anything like that. Now we're going to actually physically go to the engine itself. Passenger side of that motor. There's 4 items we're going to try to remember. We got our radiator. We got a radiator overflow jug. We've got our alternator, and we got a a water pump that's down here. We're going to start with our radiator and radiator coolant overflow jug. Right off the bat, PMS, properly mounted secured. How is it properly mounted secured? Well, there's this bracket here to make sure it's nice and solid. Number 2, we're going to say everything, pretty much everything, is not cracked or broken. So my jug's not cracked or broken. Number 3, if there's liquid in it, antifreeze, oil, power steering fluid, air, we're going to say it's not leaking. So we've got my radiator and our coolant overflow jug. It's properly mounted secured to this bracket. It's nice and solid. It's not cracked or broken. There's no leaks. I don't see any leak puddles on the ground. You know, there's nothing coming off of my hands. We're going to say it's filled up to the proper level. We can kind of see our line here where the actual level is. And this is our maximum line, so we're pretty good. We can also check it by taking this cap off. Oh, I'm sorry, that's how we can add some if we have to. We're going to talk about the hose coming off it. You can grab this one, doesn't matter. Just grab a hose. Excuse me, we're going to talk about it. So number 1, it's rubber. So we're going to say ABCs, which stands for
rubber tires.
No abrasions, bruises, or cuts.
Abrasions, bulges, or cuts. Yep, abrasions, bulges, or cuts. There's liquid in here, so what are we going to say?
It's not leaking.
It's not leaking. And one more thing with all hoses, our connections up here, they're secure and tight. Right? So we talked about our hose. Now we're going to go on to our alternator, which is this piece of equipment right here. Don't say it's this up here. This is your AC compressor for your air conditioning. It's the unit that just looks like it. It's about in the mid-motor. So our alternator is properly mounted secured. What is it properly mounted secured to? Well, there's 4 bolts that actually hold it to the engine block. It's metal. It's not cracked or broken. We're going to talk about the wires back behind here. There's wires that connect to it. They're not cracked or broken. They're not cracked or frayed. Any terminology like that, we'll get the point across. All right. Then we're going to talk about the belt. There's a big serpentine belt underneath here. So that means this alternator is belt driven. It's driven off the belt that goes around the pulley here. And we need to talk about this belt. There's no more than 3/4 inches of free play on this belt. A lot of measurements you guys are going to have to remember, just straight out memorize. Your belt, no more than 3/4 inches of free play. They actually want you to see to do that. And we also need to talk about the belt. It's not cracked or frayed. Keep working our way down. We're going to talk about the water pump next, which is right here. Everybody want to take a look? Right in there. Okay. All right. So our water pump, properly mounted, secured to the engine block. It's not leaking. It's not cracked or broken. Okay, get all that stuff off the table. Now we can talk about the specifics of this particular unit. It's also belt driven. We haven't talked about that. I know we talked about it up here, but we got to talk about it down here too, even though it's driven off the same belt. No more than 3/4 inches of free play on this belt, and the belt itself isn't cracked or frayed. That's your passenger side engine pump. Your radiator, overflow jug, alternator, water pump, and throw the hose in there too. Okay, any questions so far? Good? All right, let's go on to the driver's side.